Hello, fellow cohort members. I'm Steve. It's really wonderful to meet you guys and to be going through this Teach Now experience together. A little bit about me. I've been teaching ESL, English as a Second Language, for about 4 years. My first 3 years I spent in South Korea, and I've been in China for about 8 months. Before I was an ESL teacher, I worked as a photojournalist for a local ABC News affiliate. So I worked in video production, video editing, filming, writing scripts, interviewing people. So I have a pretty big background in making videos and something I'm very passionate about and I always try to bring into my classroom. But there was one topic that was brought up in our small group meeting on Monday, and the question was, is there enough support in your school to successfully implement technology in your classroom? I found in the 3 schools I've worked in, there's never been much support from the school itself to be using technology well in the classroom. I found actually the opposite. Most of the time, a computer breaks very often, or they buy new technology, but there's no one that sets it up properly. And it gets very frustrating for me because I want to use it and to teach students about it, as I think it's a very important life skill for them to learn technology. And so I try to use it, and then it fails, and it gets very frustrating. In my classrooms right now, every classroom I work in has a smartboard. However, none of the smartboards are working. So I can come up with ideas of how to use the smartboard, but it won't work when I actually go to the classroom. And so I just end up making more basic PowerPoints than interactive experiences for my students. Hoping I can learn from this program how to communicate better with the schools, how to implement technology and create trainings for other teachers that may not be as technology literate as me, so we can all be using technology as best in the classroom. There is still times I've made technology work. I did one project. I'm going to put it at the end of this video. Maybe put a little song for you guys. And it just kind of shows you what I did. I had the students draw pictures and write sentences, comparative adjectives, and then I took pictures of all of them and put them together in a slideshow, and then I showed the students it, and we talked about what the other students wrote, and it really was a cool week of classes with the students. You know, we had one day of a project, and then we watched the project, and we watched other classrooms that did the project as well, and then we discussed which sentences were good, we looked at the mistakes, and they were really, really engaged in the lessons because they got to take part in it. So I'm just going to put the slideshow here for you guys to see now.